Konnichiwa. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm going to be playing a little bit of Stardew right off the back here. Looking for walnuts and trying to complete the volcano thing. I think it's only supposed to be 10 floors, the dungeon on the island. Though there's supposed to be like almost 20 walnuts you can find in the devices in there. I might switch to Paladins later and do that payload stuff, but we'll see what I depends on what I want to change to. Hi Seer, how are you? Very displeased fortune teller. Well, I mean spirits. Most from crows, you need a scarecrow. What the heck? Shooting right off the start. Also, hi fish. How are you tonight? You're good. I'm good. You're playing Civ right now. Your favorite game. Which you didn't think was your favorite till you thought about it, and you were like, wait a sec. Wait a sec. I have like 1,000 hours in this. Okay, that stuff's growing. I keep getting more hops. I want to make more. The easiest way to make money, I've noticed, is to make booze from the hops. But it takes like pine tar or pine sap to make the kegs. So I put down 2 more seeds for pine trees that I can try to get stuff from. I like this music. I guess I should have put those in the flower thing. I think I need a battery pack. Well, let me check my notes. Those things heal kind of decently. I believe I might need a battery pack for the one note about Chi telling me to meet him in the dark tunnel. Because I knew the only dark tunnel was the one over here. I'm skidding tire tracks because I assumed that Pam was driving while drunk. Yeah, it's a battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. Hi, Kroll. How are you doing? Also, hi, Loki. I saw you streaming earlier today. I hope that went well. Ooh, Q-Quests. Also, Seer, why? Why Seer? Battery-powered lockbox. Unfortunately, there's no battery in it. Yes, I saw this before. It worked. The lockbox swings open. Inside, there's a note. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to the train platform. Leave it in the box. Mr. Chi. Oh, the gift sub. Oh, I think there was a hype train the other day, like the biggest hype train I've ever had, and Seer wanted to join in to push it to the next thing, so he wanted to gift a sub, and to you of all people. Ridiculous, why would he do that? Went amazing, you're happy to be back into Final Fantasy XIV. Nice. I'm glad to hear you're enjoying it. I helped. You did a lot, holy heck. This is a rainbow shell. I'm not sure if that's something I have or have seen. Aha, rainbow shell. And he said to put that in the box for whatever it's called by the train station. And then I can do the work going to the beach and we go to Ginger Island and we start looking for walnuts. You're gonna lurk as well because you're with Sleepless's stream. Nice. I saw him start up a little while ago too. He's playing that furry game. I'm not sure what it was called. Fuga. And I think it's like a remaster of it. Or is it the second one in the series? Anyways, you have a great rest. Thank you for lurking and coming by. I do appreciate you, Loki. I hope you have a nice night. And Microsoft needs to make up their hacking mind. What about? Did they do something weird, Kroll? Hi, Sunny. How are you tonight? And he said in the box. You have a rainbow shell in the box at the train platform? Oh, right there. Ambush headpad! Get it off! Get it off!
You're wonderful and awesome. Have an amazing stream.
Oh, no, you're amazing. What the heck? Come in here just to say that to me. Ridiculous. And I have to reconnect the internet on my laptop because it's being dumb. But I hope you have a great night, Sunny. They want to port a lot of Microsoft exclusives to other consoles, but now they're making a handheld gaming console. Oh, and does that mean they won't want to port them anymore since they're going to want to force people to buy stuff on the handheld? Hi, Jack. How are you tonight? You throw the shot to the box, immediately a note falls from the rafters above. Is she literally just up there, just staring down at me like, good, good, here's the note. Comfy cat, best cat. Well done, your next task. Play 10 beats inside Mare's fridge. Mr. Chi. Will the Mare even know what's going on?
Sashak 10 boop.
Sashak 10 boop to you too. They're also dropping their next gen console a few years earlier than normal. Oh, like another Xbox? That seems bizarre to me because didn't the Xbox One or whatever it was come out just... Well, I mean, I guess it's been a few years. I'll laugh when nobody buys the handheld console. Yeah, I feel like most handheld console isn't the biggest thing people want nowadays, and most of it is dominated by Nintendo with their cutesy games and stuff like that. So I have a hard time believing people are going to want to play handheld for that other stuff. I can delete the note about the battery pack to the tunnel. I still have 2 notes about patterns. Because there's 2 notes where it's like... Yeah. Go to that house. I'm pretty sure I know which one that is. And I don't know what that is. Philip! Thank you for the raid! How are you doing tonight? You're scared? You should be. How dare you raid me, Philip? How dare you? Get shouted out, nerd! Get shouted out! But thank you for the raid. I hope you're having great nights, Philip. What were you streaming? Do you have a hard time believing a handheld console would even be powerful enough for most games? It really depends. I mean, if a phone can play like Genshin and stuff like that, if they made it properly, I feel like you would be able to do that other stuff, but it really depends. But what were you playing, Philip? Were you playing Payday on stream? I almost feel like that would instantly be what you would be playing. Pacific Drive? I have never heard of it. Never, ever, ever. But I hope you had a good time playing it. Honestly. The next-gen Xbox console could be as powerful as a low to mid-end PC, seeing how powerful the Series X is. Do you want to go to the Volcano, I think? Is that a nut there? Or do all the trees look? Because that... Maybe I'll come back with a slingshot sometime. I know we did find a... How did I miss that? I know we did find a golden walnut on one of the trees, like, up here that I had to shoot down. So it almost makes sense that it was going to be, if it's going to be on the other side, too. Internet's being a bully and disconnecting on my laptop, which I watch chat on. It's a game you played at PAX. And it was fun and you got a free demo for it recently, even though you've already bought it, you had to play at Nodders. I've seen stuff like that. I mean, if you enjoyed the game enough, then hey, why not play it again? Especially if you got it for free on a different system or a different computer or something like that. Daisy, a lot of people popped in the first few minutes you were gone. They really did. Even Loki did. And Philip missed it. Or they probably didn't miss it because Loki was probably in Philip's stream, I'm guessing. There was a note saying 17 17 nuts can be found in the contraptions in the fiery mountain, which I'm pretty sure means I break not these things, but those little mechanical devices that pop up around. Either way, I have to get to the top of this volcano, which I think is only 10 floors, to find the forge. He's already lurking! How dare you make him lurk twice? Ridiculous, Philip. Ridiculous. Also, hi Ginger. How are you tonight? I saw you post on Twitter. I hope you are having a good day. How are you? I'm good. I got raided within like 10 minutes of starting my stream. Holy heck. I mean, it's not a first, but it's close to a first because that has not happened many times. Normally the first few minutes or 10 minutes, 20 minutes of my stream are typically fairly dead, just because. But I hope you're having a nice night. Oh, and I got one from killing people. I'm not sure if those guys count towards the mole kill quest for the, what is it called? The Adventurers Guild? No, since you got anything Xbox, so it's good to hear they haven't skimped. Have they not skimped though? Because I mean, if it's only as good as a like low to mid-tier PC, I feel like the current computers, I mean, the Xbox One and stuff, I feel like already is like that. You hope Raza knows about your existence? Oh, is Raza someone who hangs out in your stream typically? Maybe they will. And if not, maybe they will later, because maybe they'll come back after lurking in your stream and be like, holy heck, whose place am I at now? That's why the Series X is vastly more powerful than the PS5. Oh, really? I didn't know that. I'm just checking if there's like any dragon's teeth or whatever it is. That was the point. Good, good. I appreciate you sharing your community with me and showing me off to more people like a trophy wife. Wait, what? Oh, we saw these before, but I'm not sure if there's actually a way to harvest them, because whatever I do, they just break. Like, even using the hoe or the scythe. But the mushrooms that I can pick up heal for a lot. You're not wiped out. True enough. Hydrate will do. Cost-wise, it's a better deal, you feel, since it costs a ton more for PC parts. You can normally sink several thousand on a powerful PC. That's true. I think the good PC that I'm using now is close to $2,000 off sale, but I got it slightly on sale, and it's what I saved up literally all my paychecks throughout the year to be able to afford back in June. You're not supposed to talk about paychecks on Twitch, but I typically get, what are your specs for that much? I think I have like a 32 gigabytes of RAM, and what is it called? An RTX 3060 graphics card, and I can't remember the processor, if it's like an 8-core or something like that. Exponential console would have been bad, and I mean bad. Well, yeah, because PlayStation would have had dominance, and then it's a monopoly basically. They can get away with worse quality stuff, etc. Your computer is better than that? Really? How much is yours worth? Does not surprise me, because I got a pre-assembled one. I didn't put it together or anything like that. Normally it's more expensive to buy things that are already made, but I am a baddie with stuff like that, so I had no hope of assembling it myself. Oh yeah, I remember you talking about the free RAM. Because you're near somewhere like a recycling place or something like that, and they sometimes put those things out behind it and you're just like, yoink! But hey, I mean, less stuff in the trash, so thumbs up. Yeah, it would have been bad for both sides. Be even more bad for the consumer, though. Resi Raid! Hello, Resi! How are you doing tonight? That is, wow, early in the stream to be raided twice. I mean, holy heck. Is the shoutouts off cooldown? Yes, they are! They are! Thank you for the raid, Resi. How was your night? How are you going? I saw you playing Monster Hunter earlier. But hello, Strix Arclaw Heart? Strix is a character in Paladins, which I actually play a lot. But I hope you're having a nice night. Make sure to go check out Resi. She is also a very comfy, very pretty streamer. And she was, people here probably all know Cheesecake. Her original model, and I think her new one too, were both drawn by her. Hi, Sweet Bean, you're getting sleepy, so you wanted to raid a cutie. Oh, you. I greatly appreciate it, though. I hope you had a great night. You changed your Twitch name. Sorry, no worries. Wait, no, how dare you? How dare you change your name? No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. But I hope you had a great stream and a great night. I do appreciate you sending people my way, Resi. I hope you managed to get a great sleep, since you said you're feeling sleepy. Your previous name was Deadpool Will. I feel like I may have seen you in a Resi stream before then. Can I actually get over here? I know when I reach the vendor at floor 5, I can refill my water. I'm just trying to look for little stuff. I haven't seen any dragon's teeth. Dragon's bones can spawn around. Yeah, I'm mainly just trying to advance in the Ginger Island part of this, which I think was a free DLC that got added to the game at one point. A lick emote. Oh, good lord. I've actually seen a few people have lick emote, surprisingly, and yet I don't have one. What the heck? Yeah, it takes dragon teeth to do the warp totem for the island. I want the Cinder Clown shoes. They're actually pretty good. 4 and 4. It's like 6 and 5. But it's 100 cinder shards. Oh wait, fill this up. There's supposedly like a 4. That one looks different. Looks kind of chubbier. We know for a consumer that Sony would be free to up the price for PS5 and no one could do any about it. Up the price for PS5, the games, etc, etc. Like I said, that's what a monopoly is. If you've got control of it, you can just do whatever you want. And then the plebs have to suck it up if they want to enjoy it that way. It's already late in the day, so I'm not worrying about the, what is it called? The ore. Oh, I didn't pay attention to my health. I'm an idiot. I'm gonna redo that. Sorry. I literally just was not paying any attention to my health. I alt F4'd. I think I could exit normally. As long as you don't finish the day, it doesn't save. Whoops daisy. That's only like the second time I've ever died in the game. Curl! Wait, is Curl's name Curl? Because that is new to me and I will absolutely call him that. Did you know his name is actually Crewy? If you add him here in Twitch, it's not actually, it's Curl. It's Crewy with an I. It's his secret nobody knows about, but we absolutely advertise just to mess with him. No dyslexia is a bitch. Oh, fair enough. I can only imagine having to deal with that. I don't have it, and even I mess up my, like, numbers with my credit card, etc. Sometimes I'll just be like, I know it's these 4 digits. What the heck is going on? No, you need to alt F4 when you die because it goes straight to the next day. Otherwise, oh, okay, then I did it right. Thank you for lurking, Philip. I only had to grab the hops there, so I'm not concerned about that. I mainly wanted to start the Chi quest and then just go straight to that place. And what is it called? Battery pack. You've been called Curl multiple times, bro. But do you curl your hair? If Curl curls his hair, then it is valid to call him that. You're lurking? You're not lurking? Question mark? What is it? Oh, it was the bus depot. It was the bus depot. Be right back. Have fun, Strix. I won't even bother getting the rainbow shell yet. It's naturally curly. Fancy. I know a lot of people with hair like that, and if they ever do want to straighten their hair, it takes like so much effort, whether from hair spray or using a curler, etc, etc. If I at least do this, I get the note. Oh, and I didn't bring any healing items. I'm an idiot. I'll go back, grab the healing item, and then just teleport to the beach. And we'll be earlier in the day since I won't have run over to the train station and such. Oh, my dog came over. Hi, Mika. You're a good girl. You're a good puppy. She often comes in when I'm streaming and will either lay next to the chair I'm on, or she'll jump up on the couch behind me and then snooze on the couch all night. I don't know if she just likes hearing my voice. Dun, dun, dun. Puppy ear scratches! It is done, Furball. It is done. Your hair is also naturally very curly. Mine is very straight. My hair does not curl at all. In high school, there was actually a girl whose mother was a hairdresser, and my hair is really nice and soft, and so she'd want to mess with it sometimes at my friend's house. And one time she wanted to try curling my hair, and I let her, and literally no matter what she did, it would not curl, and she ended up actually singeing my hair in a spot where it turned like dark brown. It's ridiculous. Hi, Palmlet. How are you tonight? Dun, 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 dun. Music's so happy. Super good today. How are you? I'm doing good too. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well.
Hi. I have a cheesecake in the oven, smile.
And how much of that cheesecake are you sharing with the stream? I genuinely hope you brought enough for the whole stream. Just like if you open a pack of gum, you've got to have enough for the whole class. The day is approaching. Do you mean the day where they debut or such? Because it could be. It could be. You have cheesecake. You are the cheesecake, Resi. Wait, no. What? Titter. I've actually never heard anybody use cheesecake in reference to males. It always seems to be girls. I aspire to change that one day. It's raspberry white chocolate. Fancy. I've never had that. When we do it, it's always like vanilla cheesecake with a chocolate swirl in throughout the center of it. We're going to do your dailies in VR. Be back soon. Have fun. Don't make yourself sick. Because I know how you are with VR sometimes. It just feel really good when you're able to not be forced to boy mod. But yeah, we just in the first 10 minutes of stream, we both got rated by Reziuma there and by Philip. It was crazy. Interesting start to the stream. You made a bet for $100. Crawl, not the gambling. Though I'm curious about what the bet is. I have to reach floor 10, so I'm not that concerned about doing stuff. I have to remember to heal like as soon as I need it. If you never you'll never get the jackpot though. Oh, I mentioned before in stream, I've actually made, I am 5 times ahead in gambling. No joke. I've gambled once in my life, and I made 5 times the money I spent. And I've never gambled since. So I'm technically at 500, 400% profit. That's so cool. You want to be that confident one day, Palm? But what was it? When my brother he's a couple years older than me, and when he first turned 18, he asked me if I wanted him to buy me something at the 7-Eleven. It was a blackjack. It was a $2 blackjack when my brother first turned 18, and I was like 14 years old. And so my brother bought this $2 blackjack thing, and I won $10. Basically, if they get Sparkle without having to spend money, you get 100. But if they have to spend money to get Sparkle, then I don't get 100. Oh, wow. Quit while your head's smart. Exactly. I'm not sure if items, I was going to say, I assume items can fall into the lava. But I don't think I've... Oh wow, I didn't know that could happen. I guess I always hit them enough to kill them, so I didn't realize they turn angry and charge you. I wanted those cinder shards since they're used for getting those shoes. That's why I made the detour. I'm actually enjoying that parry. I never used it much before. Wait, these guys can drop cinder shards? Like, and a walnut. I guess you can get walnuts from killing the mobs too. I thought I had to destroy those things like on the right side of the screen, the little metal thing. Although maybe there's a certain amount that you can get from each thing. Like, maybe there's a certain amount you can get from breaking those, a certain amount from killing mobs, a certain amount from mining. I was about to say, is that a red walnut? No, it's a mining bomb. Yeah, there's a thin amount of them. I forgot how many. I believe the parrot said to me there was 17. I have a note saying like 17 in contraptions in the fiery mountain. And when it said that, I assumed by contraptions that it meant the metal things. But it might just mean anything in the mountain. You don't lose anything either way, so he said, heck it. Well, heck yeah, if you don't have to pay them 100 if they fail, then, I mean, well, it's still a bet. It's not much of one since there's no downside for you. Is that just a ruby? I feel like that won't be a cinder shard, will it? No, it is. Good, good, good. And yeah, it's earlier in the days. I'm actually not sure I've seen a single item in those metal boxes. Okay, the big guys give 2 cinder shards. And since I want to reach the top, I'm ignoring most of the just regular ore. I don't have too much use at the moment for the regular ore anyway, since I've made pretty much everything I need. This galaxy sword can swing so fast. That's like the one plus side, because then you can just do this and you're good. So, have you been to the end of this dungeon yet, Sasha? No, that's what I'm aiming to do right now. I looked it up and it said it's only like 10 floors. And what is it? The parrot told me that there's supposed to be golden walnuts on top of it. But then he also said that there's ones in contraptions within it, which, like I said, I thought is these metal things. But at this point, since I've gotten it from killing mobs, it might just be anything. And I know I have to heal. This thing heals for a lot, if I remember. Yes. How far are you in the Pentacon story? I'm not far at all. I'm not far at all either. I spent like 60 rolls or something, all my rolls trying to get that girl, the card girl. I think she'll do well paired with Kafka because of all the dots she does. Except I did not get her. I've never seen a big button like that. There's the little button that opens the gate. Yeah, she's broken with Kafka. Does not surprise me. Is this going to be like a secret? Oh, it's literally just a bolt and I can't do anything about it. I thought I was going to be able to push it. Just getting rid of things I have lots of. I can make some money from that. I don't plan on blowing up a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure I found like anything good from those boxes. I keep thinking there'll be something unique in them. God, I'm dying. The slimes hit harder than I expected. I mean, I'm getting gems, I guess, from breaking that stuff. only 2 more floors. Or wait, technically, possibly 3. Because if you include the 10 itself. I thought that guy was going to come. There we go. I was going to say, I thought he was coming for me. I didn't bring much food just because I knew it's only supposed to be 10 floors. There's one of the mushrooms. And that thing has a gem in it. It's like a geode, basically. Ooh, chest. Let's break this before I forget. Ooh, diamonds at that. I'm not actually planning on bringing... I'm not concerned about gold and stuff. Ooh, a golden coconut. Those can have like 5 items in them, I believe. And the first time that we did break it open, it had a golden walnut. So I'm not sure how many you can get from that, but... Wrong button. And I was going to say, is there anything hidden down there? It does not seem like it. 2 speed and defense. Maybe that's why they then end up being able to do so much damage, because it can reduce your defense too. He tricked me. He literally stopped right before me and then continued on after I parried. Haven't seen any dragon teeth. They seem fairly rare. I've only gotten 1 or 2 when I found a dragon skeleton in here, and it's like they dropped right alongside it. (10:20 p.m. already, and there's no checkpoint. This place looks all mechanical. Oh, and there's another chest. I have till like 2 a.m. or something. Taro tubers, that is garbage. Oh yeah, this floor is nothing but machines. I didn't even notice at first that that had spikes on it. Okay, so this is either the... I was going to say it's either the last floor or it's the roof itself. Oh, and it's too hot to build bridges. There looks like there's a staircase down there. Okay, a prismatic shard, that's nice. Not really important, but nice. Place weapon or tool in the left slot, place gemstone in the right slot. You can also combine 2 rings. Plus 3 random forges. Okay, I don't know what the forging does, but that probably buffs your weapon or such, so I'll have to look into that later. I got the golden walnuts though. Oh, and this opens the thing at the start so I can get back to the forge anytime I want. Awesome. Can I check the farm here? I'm not sure if I can reach it in time though. So maybe I'll just go back to my regular place. So that was 2 golden walnuts from the top of the place. Actually, it's so nice they open up the forge for you like that. It absolutely does. I was ready to just run away and be like, okay, I can come back later. I can come back later. It took too much time. I have to go like teleport with a totem over at 6 a.m. or whatever when the day starts. But no, that makes it so I can get back. Event question mark? Strange sound was heard in the night. Ominous. Should I look around the farm to see if something happened? Egg Festival, Town Square, don't care. I'm saving some of this stuff for being able to like harvest when I'm lower on hay. Oh, is that an alien? I don't want to do something to break it. Hold on, let me Google. Like what? Used to be an Easter egg, now it doesn't do much. Can I just use the pickaxe? Strange capsule. Okay, I don't know what it does. Hi Justin, how are you tonight? So is that just a decoration thing? There's something fleshy bobbing around in the fluid. That sounds absolutely grody. Oh yeah, we needed a rainbow shell for the next part of the one quest. That is indeed a name. Doing well, I'm glad to hear it. I do like all this free iridium. I don't even need to go mining to eventually upgrade my tools. I actually want to plant those things. I'm already at 4 out of 5. I think 5 of those prismatic shards were needed for something people were telling me about. Oh, and I didn't notice I got a journal scrap. Forging table, topaz gives defense, emerald speed, jade crit strike, aquamarine crit chance, amethyst knockback, ruby damage, prismatic shard enchantment. Oh, okay, so that was probably given to me just for finding the forge. Okay, so I need that for the one quest. Oh, it takes 2 coral for each. I also don't know if the rain totem... Oh wait, it takes pine tar. I was wondering if the rain totem will work with the island for making those magic birds spawn. Because it says when the sky is like cloudy or dark or whatever, that you're supposed to go to certain parts of the island and find a bird and then bring the item back. And that's right next to the kid's hut. I've never gotten another rabbit's paw. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need to build a new fence. That's why I haven't let my animals out for like the pig to get truffles, etc. This is my money crop. I sell all my stuff to Pam. So literally how you make a fortune. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I don't know who they sell it to. I would think it would all go to like the bar, the saloon. Oh, I'm full. I've got enough money that I don't care about dropping some of the stuff. Just wanted to pick it up. And I got a portion of its money back, like 40%. No, it's 9 AM. I can go to What's-His-Face and have him crack open that golden walnut. Hi, affably. How are you doing tonight? This thing is that. I'll have to put all the stuff in the other boxes later. I don't really need that for the moment. And I made 5 more of those, so we're up to having 15 booze kegs. I can also make coffee in these. Oh, hi Momo. How are you tonight? I was like looking at emotes. I'm like, I haven't seen it. What is it? I don't know if I have beets here. Radish. Because I think the second part of Cheese Quest was beets. Rhubarb, radish, beet. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. I'm just vibing as I always do. Okay, let's go to the train station to drop off the rainbow shell that we did last time, but then I died and restarted. And then it said to drop off the beets in the mayor's place. Oh, I wonder if... I was thinking about the... People said that Kent was in the war. I should show the war photograph to him. Because there's no one on the beach island that I could only show it to the boy, and the boy didn't recognize the photo. So I feel like I have to go around town asking, and the only person that has any hint of anything outside of Pelican Town is him. Since he came halfway through the year. Or the mayor, because he would know everybody, you'd think. And there's the creepy note. 10 beets inside the mayor's fridge. To show him a lesson. Don't know what kind of lesson that is. Eat your vegetable, maybe? And the one dude can craft. Oh, I also have to go to... I'm forgetting. I was supposed to go check the books at the museum because that goblin blocked the path in the cave to the witch's place. and he was super polite, so we couldn't just like push him aside. Da, 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 da. Going in here anyways. Okay, he's not here. You quickly place the beets in the fridge. Wait a sec. There's a note taped to the milk. It's addressed to you. Good job, kid. Your final task. Give the sand dragon his last meal. Mr. Chi. Huh. That one, I'm not sure. The sand dragon. I don't think it would be a sand fish. Would the sand dragon be the camel? Okay, and Kent's not in his usual spot gazing out at the river. And collect 1,000 pieces of stone in a week. I don't think I've done that one. Find experience 100 pineapples. Good lord, I only have 8. You have 3 days to do that. I've never done it, so I kind of want to do it. And then I basically just have to use all my energy mining in the cave. And of course, the one time I ever go to the Clint, he's not there. Foraging. Someone said lost something. Fisherman. That must be the dwarf books. Deeps to the mines go. Oh, do these things not come back? Whoops. I would have read them if I knew they didn't come back. That's not good. Scarecrows start growing crops. Secrets of the Star Drop. Journey of the Prairie King. Oh, I played that the other day trying to beat it. Steady on diamond yields. Oh, it tells you it gets more diamonds the higher you go. The keg can be used for all sorts of stuff. The dwarves. I don't know what that is. The Book of Yoba. Endless golden light. The light called out to itself Yoba. Yoba wanted more. Yoba scrolled the golden light into a vortex. Swirled into a hole formed into the eye of the vortex. From this hole sprang a seed. Yoba smoothed the golden light. Smoothed, and the light became soil. Into the soil he planted the seed. Lo and behold, a vine sprung skyward, yada yada. After 11 days, the vine bore fruit. Is this the ancient fruit? Or no, because it says that's how they believe the world came to be. Marriage guide for farmers. Fisherman stuff. Hope the next game concerned it make is connected and explain some of the lore more. That would be nice. So something weird in the tunnel heading up a little door hidden in the dark. Couldn't get it open though. Secrets of the legendary fish. Technology report. The crystallarium. Animals are very sensitive. I don't see any goblins. Species known as goblins seems to originate in the forests. Characterized by green skin, frightened by unexpected. They possess an intellectual and emotional capacity akin to humans. They're friendly and amiable, no harm, distress, no treatment from people. Traditional goblins' diet likely consists of grub meat, typically from the large and juicy varieties native Clump's home forest. Special occasion, goblins will indulge in an item called void mayonnaise, considered perhaps the finest delicacy in all goblin cuisine. Okay, I have a lot of that. Hi, Astro. How are you doing tonight? So it's void mayonnaise for the goblin. Super drunk, but you're going good. Good to hear. I need to collect 1,000 stone. And I feel like the easiest way is to just go in and break the big rocks. Oh, and I'll check if the quarry is open. Yeah, you went pretty wild on shots at bowling. Good lord. Did you win? I remember you saying you've won a lot of your bowling matches. You thought about drinking tonight? You have a bottle of soju in the fridge. I do not drink, so I have no idea how any of it would taste. This stuff always becomes rocks. It never becomes nothingness. So it's nice being able to do it, but it's like every day only a couple rocks respawn. It's the only thing you actually like. Oh, okay, I remember someone else coming and saying they only like white wine or red or something like that because the other type is too bitter and it's more wine is more fruity, so it's sweet and they can actually drink it. It's dangerous though. Why is it dangerous? Is it like unhealthy for you, or is it just does it have high alcohol content? Just because you end up drinking a lot because it tastes... Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That's always a problem. Okay, this is the easy stone to mine. But then I'll have to go into the mine and just mine everything. You can't drink and be in a Sasha stream though. Gasp! So you abstain. Why can't you drink and be in a Sasha stream? Question mark. Do you think you're gonna get too lewd? Or you're gonna start swearing at everyone and everything? Oh no! Titu. You get to. Wow. Fair enough. I can understand why you abstain then. Philip's like making notes. Okay. Just make sure. Cough. Philip's like, no, I'm not making any notes. What? No, I'm not on my way to buy a bunch of soju right now. I thought there was going to be like a dungeon on the other side of this when I first went across. No notes? But you just did a noted note. Okay, let's see if we can find big stones. That's already 100. Because these always give like 10. And I could just run in with bombs. Such, by the way, the smoke blood is my favorite thing ever. I'm glad to hear it. That's Priscilla. She's the leader of the cat Nyafia. I'm not sure if you've seen her. See? So that's just her staring at you like that. Is that the vibe mode? And then she's got her Nyafia setting, so she's normally like that. Everybody puts your hands up, I can't! My hands aren't rigged for that! But then she's got Nyafia mode. Damn it. Let's move up a little, and then she can actually get a decent side in front of me. Exactly, that's the Nyafia mode. Most of these rocks aren't even giving stone. I know the gray ones always did. Oh, thank you for the follow, Jamin. I do appreciate it. I hope you're having a great night. Those gray rocks are always stone. Loving it. Good. As it should be. All hail the leader of the Nyafia! There's probably like a more effective way to get stone, I'm guessing. Like I said, I'm looking for the big rocks like that. You plan on drinking a bit Friday night? I'm gonna do a bunch of celebration and stuff. Prep for you to boo. Aw, yeah. Look forwards to it. Philip will be there drinking with you, I promise. Philip goes, I wish I could be there. You can! I believe in you, Philip. I believe you can do it. You're going to be there for the boo. See? You literally said you will. Gray rock there. Oh, you don't drink, sadly? That isn't a sad thing. For some people, it's for the better. I don't do it because there has been some alcoholism in my extended family. Like, not serious alcoholism, but enough that I have heard many stories and seen some things that have turned me off. Not to mention with all the medication I have to take for health issues, it's not always the best, since alcohol constricts the blood vessels and thus ends up amplifying the effect of a lot of medications. You're gonna be annoying on Twitter and stuff, though. Oh no! He's doing their thing, though. Exactly. It'll be a first time, and we'll just be staring. We'll just be staring like this, judging them every step of the way. Not necessarily judging in a bad way or anything like that. Don't get your hopes up. Too late. Hopes up at the max. You're not as cool as Sasha. Ridiculous. I'm not even cool. I'm just weird. And then you guys are weird for tuning into me. Yay! We can all be weird together. That's just one of your Oshi, though, for real, for real. That means a lot to me. I do appreciate you saying so. I do not think I am that fancy, though. I'm just very persistent with streaming. I don't know how else to put it. No rocks over here. Well, I mean, there's a million rocks, but I'm looking for the big ones that give me like 10 plus. It's inspiring, though. I want to be that consistent. Oh, I'm sure you can do it. As long as you don't have a lot of other responsibilities, I feel like you can easily do it. It really just depends on, I guess, how much you enjoy streaming. Roommates restrict you, that would be a huge debuff. Like, even me, I live with my mother, and she off, like, half the time she works from home. And so that's one reason I don't like streaming during the day, because I'm not she's slightly bigoted, so I'm not entirely comfortable being myself with her around nearby. Oops. But at night she's upstairs, and so it's much less likely that she can hear me or cause problems. You just want to make friends, fair enough. I wanted to basically open myself up more, just because I normally rarely talked. I mentioned growing up I'd go sometimes days without saying like a single word because I was so quiet. And so with streaming, then you're basically forced to talk if you actually want to do well, etc. Are the earth crystals only found on the low floors? You're very shy. Nothing wrong with that. You also live in a very conservative area, so you can't fanboy in real life. I think streaming would be a good outlet and help your mental health a bit. I'm sure it would. Like, no joke. Just because even if it's online, then you get to be more who you actually want to be, and that can be a huge plus for your, whether it's for confidence or for just, you know, literally being yourself. Nobody wants to have to pretend to be someone else. It's hard to believe that you're the shyest person and a lot of people are supportive, surprisingly. It's good to hear that they're supportive. I feel like a lot of YouTubers end up being incredibly shy in real life, or even, what is it, incredibly introverted, etc., and stuff like that, or having anxiety issues and other stuff like that. And that's why they use an outlet like this online, where they can actually act out. I have to keep going to the dungeon because I have to keep doing that resource quest since it only lasts 3 days. You're very introverted in real life and extroverted online. I don't know what that water sound was. I can always teleport back to my farm with that. Well, it's easier, it's still hard. It definitely can be, especially just starting out streaming. You guys have a good idea by lurking in people's chats, talking to people, make friends who actually use Twitch who are willing to come and watch you and stuff like that. When I started out for the first while, I literally went with like, 2 viewers, etc. for a long time, just because I didn't bother reaching out to other people. I literally was anxious enough. I just wanted to go live and do my thing. And if people didn't watch me, hey, thumbs up to that, because I was still learning and inexperienced and ashamed. Well, not ashamed, but nervous about what I was doing and how I was talking, etc. Now, though, I'm fairly comfortable with it all. I'm just like, hey, I'm doing my thing. If you like that, cheers. If you don't, well, there's the door. Dun, 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 dun. Turns out, if you talk to people, they support you. Thumbs up. Get supported, nerd. I wonder if there's a part of the mine that has more rocks. Stardew, best way to mine stone. Visit the mines and the quarry. No duh. The big rocks in the mine, broken 2x weak pickaxe, give a bunch of stone. Break giant rocks in the mine as well as light gray rocks on floors 1 to 39 and 81 to 119. That's why you love hanging out. You go to a lot of streams, and honestly, this is one of the most friendly and comfy ones I've been in. I am glad to hear it. Once everyone found out you stream, they just shout you out ironically now. I don't think it's ironically, I think it's they actually shout you out. It's not some ironic thing, they're just like, dude, this person's a streamer, go check them out. And even if you don't think of it, you're technically supporting people too. By coming to stream, by talking, by doing stuff like that, that is all supporting as well. You've been going live, Phil? Let me follow you real quick. Even I didn't know till like a week or something ago that they had started streaming a while ago. Because they were super quiet about it. You're not a real streamer? You most certainly are. As long as you stream, you're a streamer. There's a lot of people that don't seem to think so, as well as with things like there's a lot of people with VTubing. You sometimes get people that say like a PNG tuber isn't a real VTuber, or a 3D one isn't, etc. It all is. You're literally using a virtual identity to stream. That is a VTuber. It got real hard to lie to you about not streaming. I don't think that's typically something you need to lie about unless you're like new to somebody's stream. If you're brand new to someone's stream, talking about your own stream or even mentioning you're a streamer can be slightly yabai, because it can look like, you know, you're trying to get attention from their chat, etc., or distract from it. Whereas if you're a regular, if you're someone people know, then of course if you're a friend or something like that, they're going to find out about something like that. It's just your hobby. Not trying to promote yourself, you're just saying, hey, I enjoy doing this too. Hashtag relatable. And I'll check for any more big stones below. And no. Sometimes you don't like having YouTube in your name because it feels attention grabby. I can honestly understand that. I think that's one reason I did not put it in my name. On the one hand, you're not trying to, you're just trying to raise awareness that when people see you, they know, hey, I'm a VTuber. On the other hand, if you follow someone in chat and it pop and they actually read your full name out and they go, Palma VT, then it can sound like you're trying to get attention to them by saying it out loud, even if you're not actually trying to do that. People are judgy. You like knowing to be honest? That is good. And to me, personally, it's never bugged me. It's just like how even when I play Paladins and games like that, a lot of times you see someone with TTV in the end of their names that you know they're on YouTube or whatever else. Also, welcome back, Strix. I'm sorry I did not see you say that. My apologies. I wasn't trying to be rude. I was just focused on smashing all the rocks with my big hunky arms. Look how buff my dude is. Look at that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm like a total twig in real life. I'm so skinny. And you're in ads. No! I'm sorry about that, Strix. You can't even hear me, but I'm sorry about that. Half the time, it doesn't even warn me about the ads, which really bugs me, because then I could say, like, hey, sorry it's about to pop up, etc. Hi HD, how are you doing? I hope Darktide is treating you well, because I saw you streaming it earlier. Okay, no big rocks. Look, we can do this. HD would never do it to himself, so look, we can do this. It's funny, he's literally a mod. He could shout himself out at every chance he gets. He could just be like, Sasha's my promo channel now. But he refuses to even once, so other people have to do it. HD's a secret streamer? Not even. He's joined me in Darktide a few times now. A blue slime question mark? Back dailies took longer than they should have. Wibbles. Yeah, he was playing it earlier today. Yeah. Before I started my stream, I saw he was doing it. Probably trying to do, what is it called? I've tried to get Furball to stream, but he doesn't seem too interested in it. I think he likes the idea of having like a VTuber avatar or something like that, but I don't think he actually likes the idea of streaming. Wobbles. Poggers. People are probably confused by that, and that's the thing me and Furball do. Instead of welcome back, it's wibbles, and the response is wobbles. It goes back to days playing World of Warcraft. Hi, Rick. Thank you. I only got 300 stone on the next day, which is slightly behind because I need like 333. You were a Maple Story kid, fair enough. I'm not sure I ever played Maple Story. I played a lot of RuneScape when I was young, and then when I basically spent my entire teenage years playing like World of Warcraft. It absolutely consumed me. You're the dreaded Roblox kid. I also spent a lot of my teenage years on, what is it called? That forum site, Gaia Online. I did cringeworthy roleplays and stuff. I will never even hint at my name on it, because then people can't look me up. Good lord. Oh, I'm running out of energy. And I don't even have food. It wasn't a sweatshop back then. How much stone have I gotten? I am halfway there. You mean to tell me you weren't always Sasha? I was not. You were watching Shibidoki play Roblox a few times. It looks fun. It does. It really depends. Playing it with like other people, etc. make it better. Mad respect to the Chibs though. She's a great streamer. Very entertaining. Purple was on Gaia and lost his account to hackers. Didn't you also lose your Warcraft account to hackers at one point? Hi, Dyer. How are you tonight? And I'll go right back to the dungeon. I just needed to bring food with me. I mean, the hops restores good energy too. You are awesome, amazingly well. Oh, wow. Yesterday you were doing really well too. Chibi's your original inspiration to become a VTuber. Nice, nice, nice. Mine was Pakora from Hololive. When I first saw VTubers, I didn't think anything of them. I was kind of just like, meh, whatever. Darius, meaning I guess your name Mario 64 reference. It's either Mario or it's like Star Fox or something like that. Dire Docs, I believe. Because someone actually asked them about it before too. But I'm glad to hear so many things are going well for you. Star Fox? No idea, I knew it was something 64. Who isn't listening? What's happening? Nothing. Nothing. We're not talking about you, Maria. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good. Dar Dar Docs is one of the best music OSTs of all time. Let me check something. Let's mute the game for a second. Or actually, I can mute it in the other thing. Or no. And then if I add... I'm trying to add something. No, I did that wrong. No, I think it should be media source. I assume people can hear that. Oh, the music is loud. Fair enough. Because I can't hear it myself. Also, hi Donkus, how you doing? Because that is my own music. Well, not my music that I made, but music that was made for me that I got from a raffle a while back. I did cap it, I believe. Just not right away because I didn't know how loud it would be. It was quiet on my computer. Caught me off guard and pulled you off alert. I apologize for that. Oh, there is a ladder already. Pretty music. Thank you. But so if I ever actually bother using like a, what is it called? Starting soon screen or something like that, I'll probably run that on it. But thank you. I like the music too. But I'm doing well, Donkus. How you doing tonight? I think that's as long as it is only. It's only like a minute and a half. So we can unmute the game. And I can also delete that media source before I do something dumb with it. Zoop. I'm not seeing any large rocks. So I'll just skip to the next floor because those are the best way to get stone. You're just chilling, you're going to go back to lurking though. Sounds good, I appreciate you doing so. Because this is day 2 and we're almost at 2/3, so we're on track basically for being able to finish it. Thank you for the biddies, Donkus. I appreciate it. And there's a lot of big rocks. Oh, before my energy runs out, good lord. I keep forgetting to look at that stuff because I end up having so much health and energy that I rarely do have to look at it now. Okay, but lots of big rocks and gray ones. We're not concerned about any of the ore, etc. Because it's just in 3 single days trying to get 1,000 stone. Hers stone one is one of the few special orders that I've never done once yet. And not all of them, but a lot of the special orders have given me like a unique recipe afterwards. Like Monster Musk, Geode Crusher, Farm Computer, etc. So I like trying to do each one at least once in hopes of it giving me something. Lick, lick, lick. Sus. I'm not seeing any big stones here. I could always bring bombs with me, and that would also help get a bunch of stone. Because I know I have at least a handful of regular iron bombs that I used when I was advancing in the whatchamacallit, in the Skulk Cavern. Let me go to the next floor. Okay, we are slightly ahead of the curve. Although I also have to hand the stuff in before the end of the day. And where do I put it? Oh, you can keep the stone too. It's just you have to collect it in that time. Then that's good. I don't have to like run to her house or something and drop it in a crate. Because I had to put the wood in the front of her store. I don't see any big rocks yet, so I'll just go to the next floor. Oh god, and this is the twisty one. I don't like this one. Because there won't be either big rocks. Oh, and it instantly gave me a staircase. I've still never seen the bug killer enchant or whatever for killing those invincible flies. A booty emote? I've actually seen a few people with those, and I'm surprised Twitch allows it. Although it's not like it's an uncovered one, so it doesn't seem that lewd. And Philip showing off his thighs. Don't say it like that, Sasha. It's sus. Too late. Too late. Let's get these big rocks, and then I can probably go back. I'll check for any of those dirt guys in here, though. No? Okay. You don't really have any loot emotes. Yet! Loot emotes are supposedly not allowed on Twitch, but a lot of the things are done by like an auto mod, so a lot of people seem to be able to get away with them. No! I should have switched to a different item. I accidentally wasted that. Tragic. Guess you have a legs emote? Sus. Last day for the resource rush. Oh, I should check how many of the golden walnuts I have. Because there's only like one area I haven't gone to on that island with a little bridge to it. Need to get to the forge on floor 10 of the volcano dungeon. I think it's what allows enchantments. Oh, okay. I did. Earlier tonight I got to it. But I have not. And a note didn't say anything about it. There was a note I got that talked about, like, these 5 gemstones do these 5 different enchants, etc. Coleslaw, I already have that one. Oh, wait, wrong one. That's the artifact one. I can just put all the stone back in there. I need to break that open. I need to show that to either the mayor or Kent. It's fiber, hardwood, and then honey. I'm lazy, so I've been making lots of work totems since I actually have a good supply of hardwood now. These hops heal well. I can go back to the island after I finish this quest. Random enchantment can be added to any melee weapon or tool with the exceptions of copper pan, scythe, etc. This costs 1 prismatic shard, and 20 cinder shards. I want to try planting those taro tubers, and I need to check if the leeks have sprouted from the wild seeds. No, they have still not. I don't know what the taro is. I mean, it's obviously a plant. I love how every time he did shard.png from copying it, it acts as if it's a link and highlights it. Ridiculous. Okay, so we need 223 stone. That is easy peasy, I don't even need the bombs for it. I feel like there was more big rocks once we got down to like floor 10, etc. I still want to break open that golden coconut at Clint sometime. Run! And then that staircase is always there. You can literally just run across this floor and always find it. I wonder if I'm close to the one for killing 60 of those. Hey, Lisa, you okay? You a good girl? No, not seeing the big rocks. So I'll just go down the floor. It'll ping as soon as I do finish it, so I don't even have to check. Though I probably neurotically will check at some point. How close am I? What is that emote you just scrolled up, Lamau? No idea which one you're talking about. Several were posted. There's one smushing a person's cheeks, if that's what you're talking about. Oh, there's the staircase. Well, ladder. I keep calling it a staircase for some reason. It was a rear end and a different kind of cheese. Oh, the legs. Or a booty emote. I think that's the one that I said, I'm surprised Twitch allows that. The pin! This is a say-so stream, Furball. Holy heck. It's not even my butt. What the heck? We're not seeing any of the big rocks, which is dumb because those give the most. And I think that can kill the slime. Or not. What pin? I didn't see a pin. Of course you didn't. Hi, Glass. How are you tonight? There's a big rock. I remember farming all this stuff to get Willy his 100 bug meat at one point. So that he can make a bunch of fishing bait, basically. I'm good, and you? I am doing good, too. Thank you for asking. Trying to find a stupid ladder. I'm just doing the resource rush to find a bunch of stone, like 1,000 stone in 3 days. The hardwood gave me a full week to do, but I can understand that since that's a lot harder to farm. Oh, and there's already a ladder put down I didn't even have to look for. Like I said, neurotically checking. 116. Poor little Willy getting worms as a birthday present. I think that happened twice too, good lord. I mean, he's a fisherman, you'd think he'd like fishing bait. Ooh, free fishing bait. But nah, son, he was pretty mad about that. Or I guess disappointed is the right word. And that's when Sasha tragically still didn't learn not to run around while holding something in your hands like this because you accidentally gift it to people. Sometimes that drops the crab itself. I'm glad that it pauses time when you do stuff like this. Even if it's only a few seconds, it adds up. Hi, Anarchist. How are you tonight? Thank you for the head pat. I hate how sometimes you have to like put your mouse specifically over the rock or it somehow won't hit it. You somehow exist. Good to hear. Okay, there's a ladder already there. I should at some point check the Adventures Guild just to see what it says for all those things. For the little kill quests where he gives you random weapons and items for doing them. I was going to say it's normally these things that end up becoming the crabs. Kind of cutting it close. Mainly because it hasn't been spawning the big rocks for me. And originally you could not get the Omni Geodes here. I think it was either after I completed the Skulk Dungeon or something like that, that it made it that you can get Omni Geodes other areas too. I'm literally breaking almost every rock here. There we go. Still no big rocks. I mean, at least the gray ones are a guaranteed 1 or 2 rocks, but... There we go. How close are we now? Only 38. We've got this. Thankfully, we don't have to go to Robin's to, what is it? Drop the stuff off. Otherwise, that would interfere with it completely. Sasha! Serafina! How are you doing? I've seen you on Twitter. It is good to see you streaming again. I hope you are well. How is you? I am good, actually. It is good to see you again. You good? That is surprisingly good, good, good. I've got the goth toggle on, that's why my model looks like this. I missed you so much. I missed you too. I'm always here though, so you're always welcome to come vibe with us. Literally just farming stone. Literally nothing but stone in here. Anything exciting happen with you? Are you and Thule married now? Oh snap! No, I'm just teasing. I'm just teasing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hey, quest done. A bunch of gold, and then we'll see if the next day if they give us something like a recipe or such. It's 6:14, so I'm pretty sure Clint would have left already. He would not be there to break the golden coconut. Oh, I was going to check. I'm 1 away from being able to open that bridge or whatever. That's a vegetable. Good, good, good. Oh, I wanted to build more fence for my... to keep my animals in, because then I can actually let the pig out to get truffles. And we keep that shut, so there's no hanky-panky, which seems to happen as soon as you leave that gate open. Ridiculous. Is that all the wood I have? I actually need to cut down wood shockingly then. You just noticed this game's still muted? It shouldn't be. Yeah, it looks like it is. Thank you. Did the, what is it called? Did the sound kick off when I Alt F4'd the game? Okay, it should be working now. Since the sound was working for me the whole time, I never thought something was off. So thank you for that, Furball. Nope, salmonberry season. You don't remember, but it might have. Sound is back. Thought so, because now I could see it moving in OBS Studio. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I did get more leeks this time. Before the end of the month, I have to get like 12 leeks to give to George for a special quest. Or to Rosalind, or whatever, his wife. Oh, and I have enough? Awesome. was going to say one of those won't fit because it'll be a different type. I can plant more stuff at a different time. God, that startled me for a second. Game immediately corrected you on the wife's name. Okay, so 12 weeks. First thing no one cares for him. Evelyn, not Rosalind. Place them in the kitchen. I planted a little bit of stuff at the, what is it called? Farm on the island, because the parrot told me something like uprooting it or something on the farm, or found on the farm. And so while I haven't done it yet, I just assume that means that it will, what is it? Give me that. Okay, 2,000 gold, and the cranky old man will hopefully be happy. Dun 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 dun. 100 pieces of ginger. Okay, so there's a quest for 100 pieces of ginger and one for 100 pieces of, what is it called? Pineapple. I have not seen pineapple seeds aside from the 8 I found, though, that I have to now plant and harvest. And we'll see if it gives me more at that point. Oh, we didn't bring the slingshot with us. Meh. And that said something about building a resort for 20 walnuts. I have 9. If I can find one more... HD is rated! Hello, HD. How are you doing? How was Darktide? Were you still playing that? I feel like you were. I feel like you were. You were! Are you aiming to get a specific weapon still or whatnot in the game? Hey, there's one walnut. Oh, and there's a note. What did it say about the walnut? Oh, is the cooldown still on because we shouted him out before? Max stats a weapon can get. Oh, okay, that's what you're aiming for. I made a note. Yeah, 5 from harvesting, so that's down to 4 now. "26 more minutes before we can shout him out again." Ridiculous! I want to shout HD out now! Though I know you did the exclamation point one. Weapon enchantments. Artful. Allows you to do special moves more rapidly, which I assume means parrying. Bug killer. Do more damage to bugs. Vampiric. Occasionally siphon health. Crusader. Do more damage to unholy monsters. Haymaker. When cutting weeds, you get more fiber and a chance to collect hay. Tool enchantment. Powerful. Do more tool damage to stone, tree. Reaching. Increases your charge up capacity for a greater area of effect. Shaving, chance to peel off additional wood when chopping. Bottomless, watering can will never run dry. Generous, dig up more from beneath the earth. Archaeologist, greater chance to find artifacts and bones. Efficient, takes no energy to use. Swift, swing tool faster. Master, increased fishing level. Auto hook, automatically hooks fish when they bite. Oh, so you don't have to click. Preserving, bait and tackle with 50% chance to not be consumed. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, I need to plant these things. I have 3 random cauliflowers, let's go for it. I'll have to water these myself, but... I'll plant all this stuff here since it can become... what is it called? There's the chance for the golden walnuts. I don't care about the quality of them. We can just check the muscle nodes. I don't know how many drop if we've got all the ones from those. We got 1 or 2 from them. I could talk to the bird and see which thing he directs me to. I don't seem to be getting any. These things sell for like 25 or 50 gold a piece. So you can still get like a couple hundred from this. This beach has a lot of the coral that is used for the warp totem for the beaches. Oh, and I did say I need more wood, so I might as well cut down stuff while I'm here. I'm not sure if I can plant... I used the axe instead of the other thing. Whoops. I'm not sure if I can... Oh, that's the gem bird. I wondered why that looked weird. Okay. So is this considered west? And it's the aquamarine? Before I forget, I have to go put that on the... This is the first time now that I think of it that I've seen rain on the island. Hi, Rose. How you doing? I assume one of these is like a male slime, one's a female, because it's not a special one with the flower on its head. In the dungeon, the ones with the flower are the ones that drop special loot. Friendly 75 muscles can be traded for a mango sapling at the island trader. Ooh, thank you. I will make sure to hold on to that then. What was it? Jungle. I assume the farm is west. I just assume. Because it's like volcano, beach, forest or something. Clouds cry, begin your quest to seek the fabled gembirds for. Each day, 1 north, south, east, west. Arrange their gifts upon my door. And I think it says each day, so it's 1 per day. Otherwise, it would be too easy to do it all at once. Everything is okay. 5 encased in fire mountain catches. Okay, that's the one I was talking about earlier tonight. That made me think, like, you destroy those metal boxes and stuff, but I've never seemingly got one from it. I feel like the only one I've seen that I know I can get is with my slingshot. It looked like there was something above the teleport to the volcano island. Oh, and I didn't want the stone in there. I love that this giant coconut is considered a fruit. I would almost think it would be a nut, so it would be something different, but whatever will be, will be. Get wrecked! Don't they also have a get one? Yes, they do. By clicking on it, I can see the other stuff. I feel like waiting till the next day. Just because then I can do more stuff on the island if I need to. Not the bear! Whack. 2 days of rain in a row? Oh, it'll rain all day tomorrow on the island. They're now telling me island info since I've unlocked it. Oh, I missed the egg. Thank you so much for the leeks. They look fresh and delicious. George will love them. I'm going to surprise him with 12 little gift wrap treasures. Thanks to you. Stop by if you want to be there. Evelyn, please accept this gift. I think you'll enjoy it. Coffee maker. Oh, is this just decoration? Or can I actually put the coffee seeds in it? I thought it said I put the coffee things in the keg there. I knew that would get Furball excited. The addiction is real. You need that? You do. It's for doing Evelyn's quest to give George 12 leeks. And it said if I go to his house, I can see her giving them to him. I could check at the store for any other crops I want to buy. I keep saying, this is my money maker. And that's my ancient sapling. Show her all the leeks till you get it. Good on you. It's 12 of them. Okay, Gunther either opens at 8 or 9 a.m. I see that dandelion there, but I'm kind of like, meh. It's Tuesday, so the shop should still open. Loading game just so you can do it. The saloon sometimes has good food in it. Everyone seems to hate the salmon berries or dislike them. I tried giving them to people. Nope. Oh, that is kind of pathetic. There's a dozen gifts and he's just looking around like, what the heck? And it's all literally leeks. Sasha, what's the meaning of all this? Is this some kind of prank? 1 star appreciation, your wife set this up. Yes, it's prank. 1 star appreciation. Leek. My favorite food. My favorite. Just like Mama used to make so many years ago. Well. Well, that. He doesn't know how to show his expression. I guess maybe I'm not as forgotten and ignored as I thought. Thanks, son. He called me son! He made an old man's day. Why isn't she involved? Happy face. I feel it's odd wrapping those up as a gift, but hey, why not? If it's his favorite food, makes sense. Kind of. And we did read the book about the goblin that said that they love void mayonnaise, and I actually have several of that. Okay, 9 a.m. Trash the Joja Cola. Oh, I still didn't pick up the slingshot. I'm a doofus. This isn't a geode, but please process. Ooh, mango sapling. I got one anyways. Bears fruit in the summer or all year round when planted on Ginger Island. So basically planted on Ginger Island. Oh yeah, I wanted to check if Lewis or Kent can show the war photo too. Kent is the one that was in the war. I think this is the house from the one note. Where did you find this? This man, we fought together in the... Yeah, Sasha, he was like a brother to me, but only one of us made it back. He never lost his courage, though, even in the face of death, a true hero. I'll never forget him. Thanks for bringing me this. It means a lot to me. Here, take this. It's been sitting in the back of our cupboard for years, and we've never used it. Received a gourmet tomato salt? What? A rare, delicious, and savory salt? So do I bring that back to the old woman? Is she gonna be like, my husband loved tomato salt? Let me get my slingshot. We can eat Priscilla for now. Back into the kitty can you go. Oh, still have the starry eyes. I'm just leaving that dandelion there all season. None of my business. I believe I put my slingshot away because I never use it. Yep. Boing. Oh, worms. I almost feel like I've got everything I can from the worms, because I have not, like, ever gotten something new from them. And I don't think it'll be raining at Ginger Island today, but it said it will on the very next day. Yep, it's not. Oh, and I don't even have any stone. Though I can go to the volcano and get it. I'll just have to go in and break one or two things. Because I swear that's one there. There was one on the opposite side that we already got. Salt to guess, apparently. Spoiler! No, that's cool. Good to know. I was going to give it to the old lady and see what she said. 5 walnuts, build bridge. I'll make a note about that. I don't want to do it, but I'll make a note about it. Five walnuts, volcano start bridge. That seems like the last thing you would do, since you literally just need to hold onto your thing here to go ta-da. That guy makes me think of a Koopa. She might just tell you that too, so it might be cool to see her dialogue. True that. That's literally all I need, stone to use as ammo for the slingshot. Dun, dun. I like that they give you the tip of that water, the tip from the water falling on that lava. Imagine if I fail to hit it. Yep. So there's one on each side. You keep forgetting quest items aren't given to any NPC once and lost. Where was it? Farm that we were going to? And I think I now have the 10 to fix the one bridge. Actually, docks to fix the bridge, because when I go to the farm I'll probably want to end the day, because the next day is going to be raining, and then I can get the second gem bird. Oops. I do have... Oh, I have 11 now. I had one more than I thought. And I've already dug up these things. Gonna brew coffee, great dragon chat with you. Oh no! And I'll destroy a note saying, my note saying to fix the bridge. Parrot thing by broken bridge near archaeology tent. And then those look like bones for more archaeology stuff. Ghoulish 7's rating! Hello Ghoulie, how are you doing tonight? Was Warframe what you were playing? Because I feel like I've typically seen you playing... Oh no, you're playing Poppy Playtime. I'm surprised. I know I've seen you playing, what is it? Warframe a lot lately since they updated stuff. Thank you for doing the shout out. I was literally just about to do that. I hope you had a great night. Thank you for the raid, Ghoulie. It is great to see you. Hello Nightmare. Hello Fifi. We are exploring the island in Stardew, so hopefully that's not a spoiler for anybody. You need some cozy after the scary. Makes sense. Did you encounter many bugs with it? Because I've seen that there's like a lot of bugs with Poppy Playtime 3. I've seen at least 2 like big time VTubers who played it and were basically just facepalming themselves because they kept having to redo parts. Can I not break that? It's shaking, so I... Oh, it's too weak. Do I literally... You're not so far? That is good to hear. You didn't complete it then? Is it really long? I wonder if I need... I'll make a note about that. Rock might need iridium pickaxe to break. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed yourself and that you're having a great night. Fossilized lag. That wouldn't be Ghoulie's lag, right? I've never seen clay on the surface before. I was worried that was going to be something else. I'm breaking all this stuff in case notes drop down. It's 4 to 6 hours for the one chapter. The first 2 were only under 3 hours together getting the lore. Yeah, I did the first 2. That's why I was like, is it actually that long? I did those ones pretty quickly. But I enjoyed them both, like, a lot. So I do look forward to trying out the third one at some point, once I hear that they fixed some of the stuff. Oh, and I can teleport here. There's the bird travel thing. Get the ginger. I'm not sure if I can mine that off the wall. Oh yeah, it says it's not strong enough. So amphibian fossil. Oh, there's a note. 'Twas a rain-drenched day, and upon a lonely rock, a beautiful maiden saw I. Tales I'd heard of sea-born maidens singing siren songs, yet many a note could she muster. The next morning I spied an arrangement of stone upon the foamy blank. Aye, stones as big as pennies, stones as big as nickels were they. If but this harried sea dog a tune could howl, perhaps to Blackpool's treasure she lead? Question mark? I'll make a note about that. Note about Blackbeard's treasure and notes. Maybe I have to like play a song. If you haven't seen it, Chapter 3 is a completely different game. It's wild. It steps up the horror to a lower level entirely. I have not seen it then, so it doesn't follow the same guy as before? Because in the at the end of the second one, that doll kept the guy there so that he wouldn't be able to leave. It was terrifying. Are you bad with horror, Fifi? You're back? Welcome back, Paul. I'm stuck. Okay, that is probably the dude from the archaeology tent. Because we have not been able to see anything there. Okay, so that's 3 golden walnuts in this area. I'm stuck. I have not seen any other human on this island aside from the kid and the hag. And the archaeology tent is missing its person. So I just assume that is the archaeologist who somehow got trapped in the cave literally 20 feet from his base. And there's nothing wrong with being bad with stuff like that. Build trading hut? 10 walnuts, trading hut, up one from beach. I'm basically immune to it. It does, it's different in the sense that it feels a lot better. It's still Poppy Playtime following the same story, but the quality and depth of characters is way above the first two. Oh, okay, that's good to know then. I'm basically immune to horror. I had, oh god, ad break starts in a minute and a half, and it's a minute and a half long ad just to get rid of all the pre-rolls for half the stream, so I apologize in advance for that. But yeah, my brother was a baddie and would call me into like the middle of movies like Texas Chainsaw Massacre or Children of the Corn, etc. So I got pretty immunized to horror stuff early in life. Hello, Sasha. Hello, Paradox. How are you tonight? Okay, we'll plant that tree there, and I'm pretty sure we don't need to water it. Yeah, you have to do the same thing with the ads on your stream. Exactly. I would literally pay Twitch like $30 a month if they let me just skip all, what is it called, ads on my channel. And the reason they don't let you do that, I feel, is because, what is it? Nope, you can't even talk to her with it. I feel like they don't let you do that because if they did, they'd have to let the big VTubers and streamers do that too, and then they'd miss out on money. So half my stream ends up having pre-rolls, half my stream doesn't. But I basically refuse to do 3 minutes of ads because it seems way too many. Not to mention I'm too lazy to stop my stream every hour and just be like, hold on, let's wait for it to pass, etc. Okay, if I just sleep for the day, the next day's supposed to rain, and then I can find another one of the gem birds. Hey, and speak of the devil, there's Nightbot warning about the ads. You have a hard time with horror stuff and get really bad nightmares? Big oof. I was like that at first. You're pretty good with horror, but stuff like Poppy Playtime at Five Nights at Freddy's triggers something in you. Fair enough. It's not laziness, it's impatience. That could be true. Can I actually cut through here? Every time I went around when I could have just cut through, you might steal that warning, by the way, go for it. I do not mind at all. Why are you so cute? I don't know. I was cursed. I was cursed. And so I'm looking for a gem bird. I assume it'll be in a different area, because it was, the first one was on the farm. So it was like farm, jungle, and beach were the four areas to find them, right? I'll go down from here just in case it's down here. Oh, and I guess I should check this too. Ah, it's a McDonald's ad. Hungry now. No, Furball, resist! Oh, there's the gem bird. Okay, Ruby, and that's upwards. I assume that's the volcano. Because we're in the same map zone as the volcano, aka north. Because I think this is considered the jungle. This tiny area where he is. Worst comes to worst, if it doesn't work, I switch the placement of them. Although, that does say palm trees, but it's like it's to the east. I would think the volcano would be right at the volcano, so maybe it is here for now. And then I can always switch it if it doesn't work out. I still haven't figured out what to do with that yet. Four girl on the farm to the west. I've only found one from digging up there. What was I going to do? Oh, I need to upgrade my pickaxe. There's a rock for rolling away for a coffee, but I fixed the bridge near the archaeology tent and went across it, and there is a rock that you can pick at, but it says your pickaxe is too weak. And then as I walked away from it, someone said something like I'm trapped behind it, which I just instantly assume is the archaeologist from the nearby tent. Oh, I have 2 more golden coconuts. I have to put these things all in my boxes in the actual storage building. I have... Oh, the gingers and forageables. Oh, I'm up to 49 already. It's 100 for the one quest that appears. I feel like that food can go back into my kitchen. You've got a lovely golden coconut. Here it is, glistening in the sun. Da, 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 da. I'm just gonna scrap this. Oh, it didn't. Oops. So I think it's 5 iridium bars. Oh, I've already got 70 of those shards. You talk about McD and now they're hungry. These are things that I assume I can all hand to the archaeologist. You just finished eating? Welcome back then. You just finished eating? What are you trying to tell us? Oh, does this give you free coffee every day? And considering that gives a speed boost. Oh, for only a minute and a half. That's still good. Continuing depth, found this package. Arcane significance, use it wisely. So that is good to really do that quest. Bella! Onion! Have you been trying to find him? Zero hesitation. Zero hesitation. Onion! There you are! How are you doing, Onion? I hope you're doing well. I know I've seen you streaming a few times during the daytimes. You know what helps with hydrating? Hydrating, I'm guessing? Thank you for the raid! I don't know how to pronounce that. Neuralin? Neuralin? Because that makes me think N-I-L-N-I-E. Or is it NB? Because the 2 letters together. But thank you for the raid! I hope you're having a great night. It is good to see you. Beep boop raid. You're Merlin. Okay, that's how it's pronounced. Thank you for the raid, Merlin. I greatly appreciate it. What were you playing tonight? How did your stream go? Another mango sapling? And that sapling, that is garbage. Iridium pickaxe and 25k gold. Because then I can hopefully, in a couple days, break that thing. But hi Milk. Hi Merlin. I hope you're doing well. You did Warframe stuff and then some TTRPGs. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I know a lot of my friends that have been actually playing Warframe lately. I think they had like an update recently or something like that. Symeki's raiding! Holy heck, that's like 6 raids or something like that all in one night. Good lord. Are we able to shout out Symeki, or is the cooldown too long? Let me see. I can't do another shout out for a certain amount of time. I'm not sure if my mods can. Hello, Saimeki. Thank you for the raid. It is great to see you. How are you doing tonight? Warframe, Cooley's being summoned. I have to give the salt to people here. Purple said it goes to Gus here. How goes stream? Stream goes good. How is Stardew going for you? I saw you getting further into it earlier today. You were streaming for a really long time. Or at least several hours. Sniff, sniff. That sharp smell. Slurp, slurp. That zesty taste. That gritty texture can only be gourmet tomato salt. I'll trade you for it. You received a Stardew Valley rose. Okay, so do I just keep going from one person to another? Oh, I'm not perfectly placed for those cat paws. You're doing great. You made a lot of progress and it's autumns now. Nice, nice, nice. Remember, you basically can't grow anything in winter. Literally the only stuff you can grow in winter is the forageable winter seeds. Let's see if I said hi to everybody. Hello Zilla. Hello Mohan supports you. Hello Saimeki. Hello Trapezoid. To anybody new here that hasn't been to my stream before, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy. And I literally stream every single night. So if you're ever bored and you want someone to vibe with when Saimeki or Co are not on, you will find me here literally playing whatever game has caught my interest. No hello to me, Saj. I said hello to you. Not right then and there, but I said it early when I first saw your name. I was like, Powerhouse! But I hope you guys are doing well. I might be switching to Paladins in just a minute, because I've already done most of what I wanted to in Stardew tonight. I also have, I'll change back to Goth mode in a second, but I also have the pink hair color for 1,000, which goes, oof, and then it's got the heterochromia eyes and such, like that. But they redeemed Goth, so I'll stick to Goth. Hi Diania. How are you doing tonight? So I'll have to figure out that this rose reminds you of the valley that smells heavy. So many items. So much bullying. I do have to keep watering that stuff at the island. I'm gonna sleep and save the game for the moment. Anarchist was in both streams. I don't doubt that in the slightest. Zemeki probably raided me because I was playing Stardew, but I've been doing it for 2 hours, and so I'm going to switch over to doing Payload and Paladins because I want to work on the Battle Pass stuff for that. Thank you for the shout out. I didn't even do it. But you're welcome! Although that was Saimeki. Because she raided us and we were waiting on the cooldown to fade. Oh, they did the exclamation point shout out. I got confused for a second. I'm going to start loading Paladins. Paladins is basically a game like Overwatch, where it's just a team-based shooter. And it's free! And I like how it handles more than Overwatch. Hydrate will do. Thank you, kindly inhale. I feel like inhaling or consuming the water... I mean, consuming kind of makes sense. Inhaling would not be a good idea. You do it all the time, you just inhale it into your lungs. I mean, even with a fish or such, I'm pretty sure it doesn't go into their lungs, the oxygen. The gills filter out the hydrogen or whatnot so that it's just oxygen going in. It's usually by mistake. Okay, that I have to admit is true. I have done that too, like that one day, like 2 days ago, the day I had hiccups right at the end of the stream. I actually drank water and it went down the wrong way and I was just like, hi Ampathos. I'm going to go use the washroom while Paladins loads up in the background. I can capture it once it's fully loaded. It doesn't like capturing the sound properly until then, but I'm going to go AFK for like 1 minute, maybe 2. I will be right back. If anyone wants to play Paladins, just let me know. BRB. Okay, I'm back with 2 Oreos. What did I miss? I do it every day, at least once a stream. Never like to drink water. I'd be stealing chocolate milk in your habits. Too late. I was at the fridge. I had chocolate milk. We control the stream now. Purple, it's a teaspoon of sugar melt on his tongue when he has hiccups. It works 9 out of 10 times. Really? I'm going to totally try that for the God Emperor. Why does Onion want to consume people? I see him say that in his stream like 24/7. Can I have one? You can have as many as you want. I literally just opened a new package of, what is it called? Oreos. Let me capture the sound. Have you ever put Oreos in milk? I have dipped them in that before. It's not something I do anymore, but growing up we did that sometimes. I need to do Payload even if I don't like the game mode that much, because it is needed for one of the, like, Trials of the Realm stuff, so your mum and eating people is your go-to. I believe it. I believe it, Onion. Making Oreo milk. I've never dissolved the Oreos into my milk. The Dragon Brat's natural defense mechanism is 4. Feels like it. I see them say it so many times, I'm just like, Onion, Onion, how many people can you eat? Sushi sounds less disgusting than other people eating. Good to know. Oh no, I left my water behind.
Payload. Select a champion.
Okay, I have to run back and grab my water. Zoom.
Let the siege begin.
Sasha's saying Zoom, we're going down the stairs. I wasn't going down the stairs. Okay, super high level enemy Androxus is on this. Dehydrate. Heck, I just realized it's the 8th. You are old. Oh, is it your birthday? You're drinking Oreos dissolved into milk? I feel like that's not healthy. I feel like you're gonna end up choking on little bits of Oreo. Water, the one left behind. The war is lost! Okay, we go for the direct damage increase. And then I'll go for direct damage decrease against me later. And if it is, happy birthday, Anarchist! I hope you have the best of days today. They'll be here any second. The enemies. Oh, and our healer went exterminate, so we don't really have a healer. You're old, 20. You're younger than me by like 3 years, so don't say that's old.
One.
Okay, that didn't go as planned. That didn't go as planned. 2 of them turned around. Okay, I can't do anything in this tunnel.
Thanks.
You're gonna what? You're gonna hydrate? Okay, I'll quickly hydrate. Okay, I got it. I hydrated. Oh, I missed him both times there. I'm still not used to this character. Androxus is so mobile. I will get some armor plating to reduce the damage done to me. We've pushed really well, really fast. With that high level Androxus, I was nervous about the enemy team. I knew he was going to do that, so... How did he pull out his mount? Did he get out of combat or something? Because I didn't think as soon as you dismount, you're no longer able to. And it's so hard to hit each other in the sky because our rockets are so slow. All that direct damage is rough for me because I'm slow moving. I'm getting better at flying with this dude. And Androxus is gunning for me, so I'm glad to whoever is attacking him. And then if he turns around to face me, the enemy's right there facing him. What? I mean, that works. But yeah, the Androxus is not nearly so good as they thought they were going to be. Thumbs up to that. They're level 200 and something, so I assumed they were going to be cracked and just solo our team. And you might think it's odd to think that one person can do that, but I've legitimately seen it.
You carry the light. Now I am become death.
Furious. Yeah, a lot of people seem to not realize that you can do this. You're into Sasha's fridge, I go. Do it. I dare you. You won't survive. Oh, gee, please should bring up a radio. It does? Do you need something from it? I mean, putting out his stun like that is not a good idea. There should be a horse icon to remount. Oh, did they add that in recently? I will check. Otherwise, you can only in certain types of maps. I believe it's payload in the capture point one, and you press shift. This is payload specifically, so it would have to be. Shift is the button I use to get onto my mount. I didn't know you could do it on payload just randomly, though, like out of combat. Because in Siege, etc., you cannot do that. I do have my ult. which I can try using to kill their tank or whatnot. You were looking to see if that dude was hacking. Oh, okay. Nope, I definitely can do it here. Wow, that guy has not hit anyone with either of his ults. Oh, and they stunned me. Trying to get my armor plating. 16% reduced damage from weapons in the main hand. Which for most characters is like 2/3 of their damage. They've basically lost this point because I don't think even if we let them push the thing, I don't think they could push it in 55 seconds all the way to our point. Wasn't recently the post were dated 2018? That guy's only level 2 on that character, so he's probably new, and no shade at him for not being able to play the character too much yet. Blossoming Reina? Is that what their name was? I wonder if it's like Reina from, what is it called? Valorant. Poggers. But I'm definitely enjoying Drogo's more than I remember him. Well, I haven't even checked my dailies. Play heal health, play games as damage champion, play games just in general. Play games as siege. Oof. So in 4 matches I could get that one, but then I have to do damage every single time. Kinessa might actually, like a sniper character might actually be good on something as long hallways as this. Harder for enemies to flank than in Siege, I would think. Bogo's always on. And yet only level 160 account level. I'm 205. Did they add more of these things? I feel like they did at some point. But I love all the chibi ones. That looks cool. The nose looks way too big on that to me. Is that an act? Is that a drawing or not? It looks real to me, but then the hair almost seems like brush strokes. And I love the smug cat.
Payload. Select your champion.
Let's try the guy who can do instant high hit damage and see what happens. I don't remember Frostbite Cavern for it. I'm sure the map is the exact same as the Frosty map for the Siege. Just longer, pretty much. And I've got the skin that comes with its own music. And the speakers built into their gun. You'd think that the shaking speaker would throw off your aim so much. I absolutely hate this bizarre skin that they just added. Oops, I want the limited one. Okay, no one's picking. I'm not the best at aiming, so I don't expect to do that well with this character, but I can cloak with them, so unlike Kinessa, you can actually get away from people. White boy wasted. I have never seen that border before for Corruptadian, at least at the top. That makes me think, is that a PvP thing? No one absurdly high level with their characters. I might have to go for Wrecker because they have a Torvald.
You want to make it in this business? Then you gotta listen to me.
%60 more damage to shields. And then I can go for my ult or reload speed or such.
Battle. Capture the objective. Capture the objective. 5,
Nope, half our teammates not moving.
2, 1. Stop the payload. First blood.
Like I said, I cannot aim very well. I need to get actual range to be able to attack people. Two of our people didn't move right out the gate, which gave us a bit of a bad start.
Hit the replay button. Turn up the volume.
A new age approaching.
Okay, they are killing people. Oh, I keep getting stuck on terrain. This level isn't as... what is it? There's more twists and turns than I thought. I feel like the timber mill was a lot better for sniping.
Turn up the volume.
I flinch so much. I was gonna say, if I can get behind them like this... Well, that was a headshot, even if not planned on it. And most of their people are so mobile, they can get back so quick. I'm missing all my shots.
Enemy killing spree.
Well, those two connected, but the person's being healed.
Kill.
Nope. I am part of the problem there. I wasn't able to do actually that much.
Capture the objective.
At least this time, my teammates will be right at the point. You're back, Wibbles! Welcome back, Simeki. What did you snack on?
How abysmal!
Stinky? Oh, snap. Is that because they keep going into the garbage cans?
Page me.
No one can stand in my way. You might actually be
4,
useful.
3, 2.
I didn't want to mount up.
Escort the payload.
Oh,
Double kill.
I thought my teammates were attacking those other guys. But then they turned towards me.
Hit the replay button.
Where is Betty?
Enemy killing spree.
You quota for Blue Cat, the lane must be filled. Is that how it works?
Beat still strong.
Yeah, Drogo's is still my favorite for this stuff. I feel like if anything, I should turn my sensitivity down. My pistol still does okay damage. Oh, I was going to go for that guy, but then they picked him off, which is just as fine. But yeah, my pistol actually does more damage. Blue Cat will remember this. A Telltale series. Blue Cat can't stop it. Blue Cat can... Oh, good lord. I'm not getting any headshots. This is a time where I can actually try to snipe.
Let me save you from yourselves. Seconds remaining.
We only have 30 seconds. The bunny moves so much it's hard to hit her. Good night, Powerhouse. Thank you for coming by with the raid. I hope you have a great sleep, a great rest, and everything.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nope, we don't got this. It was a close match, though. GG. Like, look at that. Look at that. We were like a foot away from beating them. But then they respawn and get right back into combat there. I have to keep playing as damage, though, for my daily. And this daily bugs out so much, and even when you complete ones, it does not say it.
Payload. Choose your champion. Customize your champion.
Anonymous. Let's see if C-Ray goes tank. There's a notification on Discord, question mark? Oh, it's just from a streamer's chat. Yeah, some random streamer put something on their throne and let people know. Those are the type of updates that weird me out. Well, not weird me out, but I'm like, you don't need to ping everyone in your Discord for that. Okay, so we have no tank. None. But we have 3 healers. This is either going to be an awesome match or an absolutely horrifying one. PvP ranked player playing as Betty, but they're low level with Betty. They have 2 healers. Three healers is basically a tank, though, basically. Although the longer the match goes on, there's an anti-healing mechanic in the game where your primary weapon shots apply like healing reduction to the enemy for 2 seconds. So they actually have to try to get out of cover to be able to get healed. I feel like, if anything, I feel like I'll go with Hurl. Just so I can spam my thing at them.
The battle is about to begin.
And this is the ice level again. And it's still a tank, just a really weak tank. I did not even buy any items.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop the payload. First blood. Welcome to the club.
I was gonna say, if I go up there... Oh, that was the wrong one. I was gonna say, I have something that increases my jump height. Oh, well, I got 2 kills there. Oh, and now I can actually buy this and ruin Fernando's shield. And then I'm gonna go Kronos just to get my teleport back. And that person is the PvP ranked player playing. He's on a low level character, but he still has a big 2 next to his name. Furia's healing. They're both damage, despite being healers. I mean, they can still heal, it's just damage talents. Though the Ying is probably just low level, because no one takes that basic Ying talent there. Unless they have to. Can I get into it before they kill me? Now I can basically destroy Fernando's shield in just a few hits. Yeah, that Ceres just wrecked the whole team with their ult. I'm gonna save up for the last rank of record. It's pretty much game set and match already since we don't have a tank for when we have to push.
Dead men tell no tales.
But won't give up. I can teleport if I need to. He saw me coming, so he did the ult. Whoa, look at that. He killed 4 out of 5 people because we're all just in the tunnel not moving. That is legitimately embarrassing, but also kudos to him.
If I had a doubloon, just leaving this here.
And we have to stand on the point to actually stop them from pushing it. Okay, that's 4 of their 5 people I just killed. Or at least stole the kill of.
Fancy a shortcut?
Yeah, like 2.5 of my shots has basically killed that guy's shield. Oh, no. And he missed with his ult. I mean, I've missed with my ult on that guy too, so nothing to it. It's just tragic at the very end there. Well, we kept them for half the duration, basically. For not having tank, that's, I mean, something? Question mark? I'm not sure if I can put my teleport in here and the other outside. I put a single point into a card that lets it so when I do that I can then jump high for like a half second after. So you jump as soon as you teleport, and you can get up certain ledges that you shouldn't be able to normally.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Fancy a shortcut?
Escort the payload. Killing spree.
That spear can throw so fast.
You.
Oh, no, before I could get into my portal. So I've got to watch out for his grip. I don't have an ability that can jump me out of it, sadly. I'm gonna keep saving up and just wreck that guy's shields. I was like, where is Betty? Oh, nope, they got me right as I came out. She must have, yeah, executes people under that much health.
Enemy rampage.
If I had a doubloon. I'm not giving up.
It's like that harpoon basically allows me to still do long range damage.
Enemy killing spree.
Oh, and again, trying to get into my portal, but it takes A, a second for me to put it down, B, a second for me to actually get into it.
Dead men tell no tales.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo. Enemy double kill.
Oh, Fernando was behind me. We pushed further sooner than I expected.
Double kill.
Triple kill again. You'd think they would have learned after the previous time, but is what it is. Oh no, and then she stunned me. I should say group up, but eh.
Killing spree.
No, I'm not even gonna say it. Only a minute left anyways. Enemy Genos hasn't died in a while. That doesn't mean, the icon doesn't mean that they've gotten 15 kills, but it does mean they've gotten 15 eliminations where they assisted in the kills of people.
It's eternal.
I feel like any team game that has items is so impossible to fight on a losing team. The item difference isn't that much. Like, it depends on how well your character plays. I've bought more items than, I bought 4 items. That person's bought only 3 on the enemy team. I feel like it's mainly the enemy Ceres there that has been helping them do so well.
Seconds remaining.
I feel like I've been doing the best on our team. I'm not trying to sound cocky or something like that, but
6, 5, 4,
but yeah, it's GG here.
1. Defeat.
GG, no re. Mhm. 18 kill. Oh wow. I was almost top scorer on the match, and you can see how it went because ad starts in 5 minutes. I mean, Anonymous did more damage than I did, but only snagged 8 kills, whereas our healers did 2 and 3 kills. If we actually had one of them playing as a tank, that would have worked so much better.
Select a champion.
Still well played. Thank you kindly.
Customize your champion.
Oh, I got teamwork. Oh god, are we gonna have no tank again? I normally wait, and I'm willing to fill whatever role, but when I've got to do a daily like this, one of my only dailies is to play as damage several times. I mean, File on the team could still pick a tank. Okay, they did. Damage only, yes, it was play like damage 6 times. And then there's 4 basically classes or groupings. Support that has a healing ability, damage, which is just high single target damage typically. Flank, which is, it's like damage, but they are more maneuverable. And then the front line, which is basically the tank. Some tanks can do good DPS, some supports can do DPS, it really depends. 3 of our people are brand new to their characters because they don't even have a level on them. 2 PvP ranked players on the enemy team. You can see the big blue border with the numbers. So that is a very skilled player. So that is ominous for us. We have 3 people who are brand new, it looks like, to the game because they have no levels and no borders. And that is perfectly fine. I am playing unranked. Like, I am totally cool. Oh, and we have a PvP ranked Rom. We're sticking to Hurl. They have Barrick and Fernando, so yeah, I'm going record. How long you playing? Depends. It's 2 o'clock, so if anything, I'd play for 1 more hour at most. I have the ability that allows me to heal near my portal. You're updating right now, so think about joining before jumping back on Stiff. Sounds good to me. You're more than welcome to join in. I am playing Payload though, and I'm not sure if that's a game mode you like or not. Since she just got done with DBD with Pengu. Nice, nice, nice. I didn't mean to go into my portal there. Whoops! You're not picky on game mode? Sounds good then. Oh yeah, my shield's back. Not shield, my portal. That is kind of hilarious that my teleporter was still all the way over there in the enemy area. That wasn't done on purpose. We've pushed halfway within like the first minute. Oh, what's that? I was like, was that her ult? But it was not. That other thing was her ult. I can at least get rid of his turrets. Portal. Nope. Okay, at least I can get the 3rd shield breaker already. Let's see if I can reach them. They're probably cloaking. Okay, Okay, Kasumi is focused on pushing, which I appreciate because it looked like they were a newer player. Get the portal, get the portal, I was right there. I could have stood by the one portal I already had, except that was right in the middle of the ult.
If I had a doubloon. Fancy a shortcut?
That stun was great. And that destroyed his shield as soon as he put it down. I actually thought we would have a harder time because, like I said, 2 of those people are PvP ranked. Hi, Lakila. But I guess if you're new to the character, like the one person was only level 8 or something, if you're new to the character, that doesn't help that much being high level. I mean, with other characters, or PvP ranked with other characters. I think I killed her right as she was using her ult there. Fun. Sasha plays a pirate, and first ad was Pirate Game Skull and Bones. Titter titter. I saw you log on, Seer, so I'll try to remember to instantly invite you as soon as the round is over. I keep saying it just like Dire Fox did. And that gives the entire enemy a, like, head us up to go forwards. Their whole team there. Ooh, rabbit's foot at a vendor. You don't need to buy rabbits now. Congrats to that. That was a rough start. 2 of our people literally didn't even come forward, so it was 3v5. But then they also went behind us and instantly floored me, which was on me for not remembering there was a thing above. I've got both my teleporters here. They've already pushed halfway faster than us because we had that rough start. But we can hopefully hold them here. Oh, I couldn't put my portal down. Dang it, now AC6 is forcing you to make a judgment call of who to work for. Is that Assassin's Creed 6?
Double kill. If I had a doubloon.
Oh, Armored Core 6.
Fancy a shortcut?
Hey, double kill. My ult is strong. It does 2.5k in a small AoE. Except it gives like a second for people to move out of it. Hi, Claus. How are you doing tonight? going to say, I can't take my eyes off this thing because someone will go for it.
I will not die. Not yet, amigo. Killing spree.
Just leave.
Yes, it was recently gifted to you. Nice, nice, nice. I'm literally missing every shot. Can't complain. What about you? Same here. I would say I am actually doing well. And like I said, it takes a second to get into that. That's a good reason to play a game. Did they reduce the damage that my bombard does? I'm choking. Don't feel pressured. I have actually wanted to play it myself. Generally, I just get mad from time to time because he's sacked. Fair enough. That is, a lot of people can relate to that, including myself, just because. They've only got 35 seconds left, so I think we've got this.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, I went right into that. The game is pretty easy, you'll be fine. Don't say it's pretty easy after Ampus says he is having trouble with it. Teardrop.
Victory.
You legit all left forward earlier today because you're about to put your fist through something expensive? Good lord. Did you try changing your kit up? Because there's a lot of the people that I've heard playing the game who keep trying to do certain bosses and stuff with, like, the exact same loadout. They don't try changing stuff up. Okay, Sears instantly in party. Good, good, good. I only got 12. Still the highest on my team, but... Sear? Playing Paladins and not Dire Fox? Holy heck, what's with this? No, like a year ago, Sear played a bunch of it with me, but then I think he got tired of it, just like I got kind of tired of Fortnite. Burnt out on it. It's actually called the Sea Spider.
Select your champion.
And we're still in this dumb Frostbite Cavern.
Is your champion.
Like, that's 3 matches in a row. You haven't played in like 4 months. All good, I believe in you. Rich Gelato. Deluxe Trick Shot. Looks like a 13-story tall metal laser starfish. Interesting. Furball gets insane levels of anger playing Bloodborne, but loves the game to death. Some of the bosses are legit hard for him. I feel like Bloodborne was hard, especially since they don't allow you to block. It's a game when you... I mean, I think there's a tiny shield you get at some point, if I remember, but the shield wasn't that good. It's mainly just parry and dodge. It's becoming a problem that you're speaking in third person a lot. Well, at least it's only a problem for you. Smells like shark bait. I'm trying to alt-tab back to it. Okay. Very low level Nyx and Betty. Vivian's mid-level. Only the ROM is really a decent level. Balteus took you 4 days and you had to copy a build from YouTube. You can block with the Kirkhammer and Ludwig's Holy Blade. I don't think I ever noticed that. We have a PvP ranked player playing as Grok. Grok.
Gather round, mateys, so I can blow you up.
Vivian has a shield. Vivian has a shield. Your game bugged. Holy heck, what happened? Are you DC'd? Did it Alt F4? You tell me after, sounds good.
begin.
Viv has a small shield in front of her she puts up, and Nyx can put a shield on the floor in front of them, so although their shields aren't as big a deal as the other characters, I'm still doing it just because.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start the blood.
Hey, even if I die here, I got 2 kills.
Fancy a shortcut?
I'm gonna use my portal to get up here, which I'm not supposed to be allowed to.
That's 5 in a row.
But Phil, you don't have to tell me anything spoilery because my decision to work for Bella and Aquabus or Liberation Front matter. That's the question of the day. I've never played the game yet, but out of random guessing, I'm going to guess that it changes a few of the... Oh, he isn't saying you're going to spoil. He's saying he wants an answer to that question, but don't tell him anything spoilery. So if you're able to tell him, like, hey, picking which faction there will only just change 1 or 2 missions, it doesn't change much about the game. Technically, yes, but no. So it does matter, but not a big deal, is what they're saying. Also, hi Kai, how are you tonight? I hope you're doing well. If Furball wants to shout out Kai, that would be great.
Have you met my friends?
Oh, and the shield was... You just woke up. Thumbs up.
Enemy double kill.
You're gonna eat and hopefully go back to bed. Fair enough. I hope you managed to get some good sleep. Do you have the day off or such?
I had a doubloon.
But it's always nice to see you. I'm glad you stopped by. I hope you get something tasty and that you get to go right back to sleep. Just absolute zonk out. Fernando, please don't roll in on your own. Oh, that hit her shield, but that was all. Oh, new weapons keep unlocking into New Game Plus. Oh, you do not have a day off. Good lord. Don't you have to do the New Game Plus to get the true ending or something like that? I feel like either Philip or someone said you have to do either a second or a third playthrough to, like, unlock all the true ending and find out whatever. So maybe you have to work for all 3 factions. It's funny how we wrecked them at the start, and now suddenly they're doing so much better.
You can't resist me.
No, I thought I'd be far enough away that... Yeah, if you get both endings, you can get the secret ending. Oh, she has the booby trap. You had a quarter of your next paycheck cut off because you messed up your foot again. Oof. Twice. And that's because you're not able to do the work they want you to, so then they won't pay you that quarter. At least I assume that's how it is.
It's not rotten.
Did you not hurt yourself at work? Because I assume if you hurt yourself at work, you'd get workers' comp or whatever. No, it was after. I was gonna say, where are they? Sorry, I was focused. Those 2 hours of pay down the drain. The worst that's happened to you is someone's card declined and you didn't notice, and you had to pay for their order. Oh, that's effed up. Night night, everyone. Night night, Palm. Thank you for hanging with us. You know, a snap. You think you rolled your anchor hard, pulled some muscles too, plus decided it was a good time to check out a new store and walked home, which then made it that much worse. Good lord. They literally just pushed the point like 40 feet because no one was looking. Okay, now I've got to keep an eye on the point to make sure people aren't messing around and ignoring it.
You can't resist me.
Sure, you hear that? That sucks. It does.
30 seconds remaining.
I teleported away from that just in time. I didn't need to use my ult there, but it's like... it stopped the tank from moving forwards. To me, it was useful.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Wheelchair and armored core is broken.
1.
Oh, we are talking about armored core. That is hilarious. Is there actually a wheelchair and armored core or a weapon named that? Did that last Thursday, toughed it out Friday, and have been effectively chair-ridden since. It's a lag type, the wheelchair. It's all Viking stuff. Oh, and there's crystals. And I assume those are the crystals that are the premium currency. Too bad we can't just snag them all. High defense, high speed, heavy weapons. Cost of being stuck to the ground. Okay, like you anchor yourself in place.
4, 3, 2, 1. Escort the payload. Double kill.
We only have to get further than them. Oh, and they got me. You just looked at that 10 out of 10, a wheelchair.
If I had a doubloon,
If I had a doubloon for every time I died, I take it.
fancy a shortcut?
You can't resist me.
Did she try to pull them through the wall? A tractor that goes to a 3-story tall mech, but yeah. So we have to push it that far. How did she move that fast there to get out of my thing? She did something and she like jumped forward, but she doesn't have a speed boost.
Dead men tell no tales.
Show them no mercy.
got the credits, you might as well buy it to try it out. I mean, hey, it works. I guess that guy's never used his ult. You started doing that ironically, and now you can't stop. That's how it happens for most people. No joke, for real, for real. Let's remember to give Seer a commendation just because we can. And he got 23 kills. Holy heck. Seer was wrecking for his first match in months. You do that with Owu Talk? Am I done? Yes, I'm done my daily for damage. So I can play whatever. You got tilted on League and Owu Talk, people, until now, and you used to do it consistently. Your game is frozen? Whoops. I'll cancel the match. I've still never watched the one for your reward because it wants information from you. It's like, hey, can we track this and that when we do this? And I'm like, nope. For one golden chest, I don't think so. Maybe for like 30. Play Onslaught or King of the Hill for a golden chest. Spray 200 times for crystals. 100 times in non-training, team deathmatch, or onslaught matches for just XP booster. Message ID not found. Well, I completed it, so thumbs up. Did I get one of those Challenger spoils boxes? I don't think so. Bustying! I feel like such big earrings would waste so much on your head. Ugh. Not gonna lie, for track legs, these are pretty fast. I feel like I should look that up. Not super nimble though, ground only. Plus when loading that last match, it was flashing between two different screens. You're not epileptic, but even it hurt even your eyes. Ready for invite? Sounds good. Poggers. Aren't the stats insane for tank builds though? I would assume so, and that's the sacrifice for like losing speed or whatever, or turning. I do need healing. Losing air mobility. How many aerial enemies are there in the game? Great first time playing in a while by bugging out twice. The game's punishing you for not playing in a while. It's like, nah, you're not gonna have a good time. 2.3 million people. Your game's frozen again? What's going on, Seer? Almost half the enemies are in air. And you're playing it on console. Let's see if it'll drag you into a match. Let us see. Worst comes to worst, it replaces you with a bot, and then we all complain about you. And I'd be like, yeah, that guy does this all the time. Ridiculous. No, I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that to them. Gaming God are not looking upon your performance today. He plays on a console too, so you'd think a console... I feel like a console would be less likely to have all these bugs for some reason. Because there's less going on in the background. His forehead's so twitchy. It's probably Seer that declined. Yep. And so Seer's probably going to be on a debuff now. Yep. Sorry to say, Seer now has... Can I just leave myself? Seer now has like the 5-minute debuff or whatnot that you cannot queue up because you declined the invite. So no more Paladins for me tonight. Well, thank you for joining me for the match that you could. It's good to play together again. I kind of want to play as Genos. I can still get healing, but then I can literally just spend the match void gripping people and annoying people.
Payload. Select a champion.
At least it was a good one match, indeed.
Genos.
It'd be nice to have a second healer just because you still got it with Talus, you do. At least you end on a high note. Exactly. I'm like debating myself. I'm like, do I crush some of Seer's hopes? Do I crush some of his dreams and tell him that console players actually get auto aim in Paladins? Not like super duper strong auto aim, but it sticks to the target more, and a lot of people complain about it. They've talked about removing it, at least in ranked matches, just to even the playing field. PvP ranked player as Lilith, but still low level. PvP ranked player as Strix and level 21. All these people are probably trying to get the the Trial of the Realm thing done too. Oh, and there's Trickshot, who's on our team as our tank before.
You bring war to my doorstep. I bring destruction to yours.
Back to my war on Civ. Good luck with that. You basically won already. Well, thumbs up to that.
Prepare for battle. Two rings. Stop the payload.
They're attacking our back.
First blood.
Our line. Accept this gift. Capture the objective. Flash out.
I was gonna say someone went right past the point. Hydrate will do, thank you.
Enemy double kill.
Dang, not gonna lie, they kind of peaked boosters, FCS, and generators early in the story. Okay, Khan's already ahead.
It's not ready. You've earned the dark passage. Once, die.
Well, I hit their tank. worth the 300 points just for the bear. Okay, the enemy is really good at aiming. Because they are killing us hard. They're already, like 1 minute in, they're already halfway down. It also doesn't help that we only have me, Genos, as a healer. Because my heal does like 200 health a second over 12 seconds. Whereas most people can do like 1k instantly. Boosters are the jets that help with mobility. FCS is far mid and short range targeting. Generators are basically your energy capacity for energy weapons and boosting around. Okay. I'm sure I'll learn all that when I eventually play it.
Enemy rampage.
They have 2 tanks. I stole your heal. I'm not getting many credits.
Enemy killing spree.
My role in the grand scheme isn't over yet.
Okay, that is, we have like no time to win this, so it is not going to work. We probably have like a minute and a half or something like that. Who is on tonight? Actually, almost nobody I know is on tonight. Holy heck. I hate that once I mount, I can't dismount because I want to put my heal on someone to start the cooldown.
Escort the payload. Enemy is unstoppable.
I was trying just to get close enough to Khan to add my heal to him. Well, you're hungry again?
You cannot kill a dog.
Enemy killing spree.
Wow, we didn't. I don't think we got a single one of them there.
Let the starlight shoot.
An enemy is savage. Flash out.
Oh, our Khan alt F forward. And he either didn't buy. Yeah, he didn't buy items because of that. So I don't even need to worry about healing him just because it can be my payload. Oh lord. Hi, Mayaps. How are you tonight?
Stars are aligned.
Well, at least we're getting out of the beginner area.
Let the starlight soothe you.
I was going to say, is that healer actually going to kill them there? And he's trying to chase me down, and oh, I was almost into the thing. If you can get making pizza McMuffins, I've legitimately never heard of that.
You cannot be let
Enemy
go.
killing spree.
Oh, is Kasumi AFKing now? Nope, she's right there.
Let the starlight soothe. It's not ready.
They're literally just chasing down the bot.
30 seconds remaining.
People aren't killing the people I'm lifting up.
15
I
seconds.
probably have time for like one more match after this.
My role is
Oh, Callie started up, that's nice.
4, 3, 2, 1. Enemy killing spree. Defeat.
GG Nori, that was rough. They had 2 PvP ranked people with them though, so... Payload also isn't in the PvP bracket, so it's like if they want to play it, they have to play it in unranked like this. I keep calling it the PvP bracket, but it's the ranked brackets. Sorry, I was just sitting back in my chair. Ba-ba-ba. I do want to play Genos again,
Payload.
but I kind of like us to already have a healer.
Choose your champion.
I'll see what they pick, teammates pick, and then I'll pick something. And then are they waiting to fill and not checking chat that I said that?
Makoa. Customize your champion.
Okay, now we need a healer.
Let's play.
You can imagine it now. Champion XP booster. Okay, no one too high level on the enemy team. 2 people that might be new. You never know if they're Smurfs or something like that, where they just don't like the border and are playing a different character. It's an English McMuffin with pepperoni and pizza sauce and cheese, maybe some ham in there. That seems overloaded to me. But then again, I'm a very small eater. I don't have much of a stomach. That stuff definitely sounds like it tastes good, but altogether on a small muffin seems too much to me.
Forward, creature. The battle is
So many times people don't run at the start. Because I don't want to be a jerk and be like shouting at them, but they quite literally are making it rougher on us for starting out.
5,
And it's been every match that we've seen so far like that.
1. Stop the payload. You stitched me up. They're behind us. First blood.
Just like Genos, Grover isn't a strong single target healer. He's kind of an AoE healer though.
Wait, I'm catching up. Now you've made me mad. Aw, I love gifts.
Target practice. Sorry.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Churzap. Always appreciate it.
I want to go again.
Their Ash and someone else was very low level. I was going to say I'm waiting for her. I'm not sure if I can stun Yago for a second. Since I can't pull him to me with the hook, I believe that's how it works. Oh, we interrupted them at the last second there. I'm at least contesting the point for now. Time to try out this Skull and Bones game. I feel like I've heard a little bit about that.
Enemy killing spree.
I don't need to see you.
Now you've made me mad.
I was going to try to shield you, but you're getting your VR set up. Nice. Most of that was... Wait, hardening did damage to me? I didn't know hardening did damage. Is it like if the person touches you while you're hardening, they take spike damage? Oh, you're doing it tomorrow.
Target practice.
Maeve did die. You can't wait. I mean, it is something exciting. Definitely seems cool to me being able to do VR stuff. I finally got my ult for the first time. And I'm just trying to pay close attention to the point here. They can only come from these two directions, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I was gonna try using my ult there. You could hear the boing.
So soon.
You set up VR in your cube room, you'll end up going through the wall into the next apartment.
I don't need to see you. Come on, Pyro. Light my fire.
Full body requires a lot of straps and duct tape. Cost you $75. I feel like you're not supposed to use duct tape. How much do these trackers stick to you? I'm going to assume that they're supposed to come with straps and such. Did you get them at the recycling place again?
Enemy killing spree.
Where else? Thought so.
Enemy double kill.
They're pushing again.
Enemy killing spree.
I like your grapple moves. Thank you.
Go again.
Though my guy doesn't technically grow. Well, I mean, it depends what how you call it. But yeah, it's like, what's it called? Roadhog, where you can pull people towards you, and you can spin on the spot too and drop them off cliffs if you're really good.
Rampage.
That, what is it, Moji by far is our best player. And yes, Moji's ult turns the person into a dog biscuit, and if they catch them, it one-hit kills them.
Seconds remain.
They're immune to damage. I thought you said you can spit on them. I mean, technically Moji spits on people. But no, I said spin.
15 seconds.
Ooh, that bugged out. I mean, I could probably spit on you too. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay, we managed to stop them from pushing, like, we got them to 92, they got to 92%. With this team, I do not think we can do that. You spit on the ceiling, but the ceiling spits back. Ridiculous. Does Tyra have Burn Monster? No, they have the Nade Launcher. I'm literally going to ignore the healing this time. I think he means he spits on the ceiling and it probably drips back down onto him. What do you have against your ceiling though? You know what, Sasha? What's up, nerd? What's up, punk? 1v1 me in real life.
4, 3, 2,
Whoa!
1.
What just happened there?
This makes me look silly.
Escort the payload.
Ridiculous! I'm almost dead. You can't shoot me like that. I got him. The drums keep falling on you. We did better at the start here than I expected. I mean, I see what you have against it. Gold. I can't crouch. I was trying to tap crouch, but this isn't a game like that. Hey, I can mount up on it.
Target practice.
Before you dress up these English muffins, you'll toast them with a bit of butter. That sounds good. I like putting butter on toasted bagels.
Killing spree.
Here he's spitting on people. You guys aren't people, you're chatters. Completely different, right? Is this the new Sasha Bully arc? Don't look at me, Kai! Don't look at me! Bagels? I'm pretty sure that's what they're called up here. Do Americans call them something different? Too late, you looked. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Beagles? So I'm pretty sure Beagle is a dog. Thank you for shouting out Diana. She was on earlier and I don't think she got a real shout out. Bagels is your favorite word to say. I like spatula. And Ferrari. Okay, we've actually pushed 5 times better than the enemy team did. Like, they barely put up a resistance there. We're basically at my typical end time. We're only 4 minutes away from 3 a.m. So I am going to wind down for now. New players? One or two looked like it, the rest did not. Oh, our Moji actually had a lot less kills than I thought. Ferrari is a fun word, but their F1 team doesn't live up. 8 more mins. Let's go! To me, it says 257, so I'm gonna wind down. And I'm gonna read my art sibling, Callie Calypso, who is an amazing person. Before Sir could type anything, just bam. But yeah, thank you for like, what, 6 raids, 7 raids tonight? Something like that. I greatly appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow night playing, I don't know what, Dark Tide, Gears Tactics, something like that. We will see. I want to finish off the games I'm already in the middle of playing, basically. But you guys all have a nice day. Hydrate, take care of yourselves. Follow Blame the Onions. Follow him right now. Oh, I can't shout him out again. Ridiculous. I wanted the last shout out before we go. But yeah. I will hydrate. You guys have fun, good time. Go say hi to Callie. Good night. Sweet dreams. Your mom as well.